Hi, my name is Minora Sangeet Raj, and I'm the somatic fertility coach at the 90-Day Fertility Fix, along with my partner, who you will meet later, Regina Kankinza, who's our Ayurvedic fertility coach. I have a decade of experience of different aspects of women's reproductive health, and as a traditional midwife and birth worker, I've been part of near 200 births. I'm excited to share our new fertility program, the 90-Day Fertility Fix, with you today. We help women over 35 get and stay pregnant naturally without IVF by restoring the womb-gut connection. We can help you get into a fertile body ready to conceive in 90 days, even if you're over 35, even if you've tried to conceive with no success, and yes, even if you feel like you're running out of time. In the 90-Day Fertility Fix program, here are our program guarantees. Number 1, you will restore your fertility. Let's be real. You're here for a baby. In our program, we guide you through our signature 4-phase womb-gut reset, where we use what modern science is just now starting to explore. Ancestral wisdom has always known, and that's that a fertile body is a healthy body. Most holistic fertility solutions only focus on the reproductive organs, fertility diets, or mindset alone. Our program is different because it focuses on restoring the little-known womb-gut connection in order to restore your fertility. And maybe you haven't heard of the womb-gut connection, but intuitively, you know it exists. We've all heard that we should take yogurt or probiotics when being prescribed antibiotics. And we all know that someone who's gotten a yeast infection after taking a round of antibiotics. This is your womb-gut connection in action. Another example that's recently gotten a lot of attention is that birth control disrupts our hormone health. But what most women don't realize is that the birth control they were on years ago may still be disrupting their fertility health now. More recently, modern science has made the connection as well. Studies have shown that the microbiota of the uterine vaginal canal and the microbiota of the gut are in constant communication. So when the gut's microbiome is disturbed, this shows up in our womb as PCOS, fibroids, endometriosis, blocked fallopian tubes, and even chronic pregnancy loss. Studies have also shown that 80% of unexplained infertility is correlated with massive gut dysbiosis. And if you have any of the issues we've just mentioned, then you absolutely have gut imbalances. Our program focuses on restoring the womb-gut connection as a pathway to restore your fertility. We walk you step by step through the process of restoring your womb-gut connection so that after 90 days, you can get pregnant and finally have that baby you've been dreaming of. And if this sounds like a lot of new information, don't worry. You don't need to be a microbiologist to do the womb-gut reset. We've simplified the science and turned this into practical information. So we will walk you through this together. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. We will talk more about this later. Let's get back to our program guarantees. In our second guarantee, we take the guesswork out of your infertility. In the first month of the 90-Day Fertility Fix, we do a full assessment for you. You will also get a clear roadmap to how to restore your fertility. We found that women who've come to us have been told that they have unexplained infertility. That's not even a real diagnosis. Or they have been told by their doctors that IVF is their only option. And we're here to tell you that IVF is not your only option. Regina and I have a combined 2 decades coaching women who have done endless testing only to still be unclear on what is truly holding them back from conceiving. And if all of this sounds overwhelming, don't worry. You've got 2 guides, and we've had a front row seat to help hundreds of women address their root causes. And we can also help you. Our third guarantee is we provide you the community, coaching, and container you need to succeed. We believe that no part of mothering should be done alone, not even conception. Here, you will meet with other future mamas to receive both one-on-one and group coaching to support you every step of the way. Coaching provides you shared accountability and the opportunity to get real guidance, real time. You will receive tailored recommendations to your exact solution right when you need it. When you join the 90-Day Fertility Fix, these are our guarantees, or we continue to coach you. Of course, there are things you need to do in order to qualify for that guarantee, but more on that later. We don't know of any other fertility programs that can make this guarantee, but if you're wondering how we can make this guarantee and such a results-driven promise, basically it boils down to our track record. We've helped so many women just like you go from an infertility diagnosis to conceiving their babies naturally. Like Obi, who went from 6 miscarriages, a PCOS diagnosis, and pre-diabetes to now being a mother of 2 children. Or like Veronica, who came with a history of childhood trauma, 2 miscarriages in 6 months, a blocked fallopian tube, and an ectopic pregnancy, to now being a mom to a beautiful baby boy. Or like Jenny, who had pretty much given up hope of a second child and had been told at 40, after trying for over 2 years, that she had less than 10% chance of having a baby, but she was able to also have her baby boy naturally. Or like Teresa, who came to us with a collection of symptoms from high blood pressure to stubborn weight, but was finally able to lose weight and get pregnant naturally. Or how about Francis, who had an unexplained infertility diagnosis and major spiritual and emotional blockages, but decided that IVF was not an option for her. She now also calls herself a mother of 2 children. And Sadiqa's story still amazes me because her doctors told her that she had too many fibroids to even count, but she was able to conceive twins naturally, yes, even in her 40s. So if any of this made you even the slightest bit curious, I encourage you to book a call so that we can explore whether you'd be a good fit for the 90-Day Fertility Fix. And even if we determine that you aren't a good fit, then at a minimum, you'll get clarity and we can direct you to some resources. And honestly, we have no incentive to sell you on a solution that won't work for you, because with our guarantee, we're on the hook to continue to coach you. You have everything to gain and nothing to lose. Click the link below and let's explore this further by booking a call with us.